Hello, welcome back. Porsha Williams, the former star of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, is once again making headlines in her ongoing legal battles with her ex-husband, Simon Guobadia. While their divorce case has been the subject of public intrigue for years, new developments have pushed the saga back into the spotlight. Williams recently scored a significant legal victory in the divorce proceedings, solidifying her position in the case. However, the drama has taken another twist as Guobadia has filed a separate lawsuit against her, alleging defamation.Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's relationship was nothing short of controversial from the very beginning. Simon, a wealthy entrepreneur originally from Nigeria, was previously married to Falynn Pina, a friend of Porsha's who appeared briefly on RHOA. In a shocking turn of events, Porsha announced her engagement to Simon in May 2021, just weeks after Falynn confirmed her separation from him. The announcement sparked a media frenzy, with fans and critics accusing Porsha of breaking the girl code. Despite the backlash, the couple maintained their relationship for a while, publicly defending their love story against naysayers. The marriage between Porsha and Simon lasted less than 2 years, and their separation was anything but amicable. While Simon alleged infidelity and dishonesty on Porsha's part, she countered with claims of emotional manipulation and controlling behavior. The divorce quickly escalated into a high-stakes legal battle, with both parties fighting over assets, property, and reputational damage. For Porsha, this divorce was not just about splitting up, it was about protecting her personal and professional image. As a prominent reality TV star and entrepreneur, any negative publicity had the potential to harm her career and businesses, including her burgeoning hair care line and book sales from her memoir, The Pursuit of Porsha. In a crucial turning point, the court recently sided with Porsha in a contentious aspect of the divorce case. While details of the ruling remain sealed, insiders suggest that the victory involved a financial dispute related to shared investments and property. This win marks a significant moment for Porsha, who has faced public scrutiny and legal challenges since the beginning of her relationship with Simon. Her legal team expressed satisfaction with the ruling, emphasizing that Porsha has always sought fairness and transparency in the proceedings. For Simon, however, the ruling has reportedly left him dissatisfied. Sources close to him claim he feels the court's decision does not reflect the full extent of his contributions to the marriage, both financially and emotionally. If the divorce case wasn't dramatic enough, Simon has taken the feud to a new level by filing a defamation lawsuit against Porsha. In his lawsuit, Simon alleges that Porsha made false and damaging statements about him during their divorce proceedings and in public interviews. According to court documents, he claims these statements have tarnished his reputation and negatively impacted his business ventures. The defamation allegations stem from comments Porsha allegedly made about Simon's character, including accusations of infidelity and unethical business practices. Simon's legal team argues that these statements were not only untrue, but also made with the intent to harm his reputation. Porsha, for her part, has vehemently denied the allegations. Her representatives have described the lawsuit as an attempt to intimidate and silence her. They argue that her statements were protected by free speech and made in the context of defending herself against Simon's accusations. The defamation lawsuit adds another layer of complexity to an already messy situation. If Simon succeeds in proving his claims, Porsha could face significant financial penalties and further damage to her public image. On the other hand, if the court dismisses the case or rules in Porsha's favor, it could reinforce her narrative and vindicate her in the eyes of her supporters. Legal experts note that defamation cases are notoriously difficult to win, especially when the alleged statements involve matters of opinion or are made during legal proceedings. Simon will need to provide concrete evidence that Porsha's statements were both false and harmful to his reputation. As expected, the public and media have been following the developments with keen interest. Fans of the Real Housewives of Atlanta have taken to social media to voice their opinions, with many rallying behind Porsha. Some argue that Simon's defamation lawsuit is a desperate attempt to regain control of the narrative, while others believe he has a right to defend his name. Media outlets have also been dissecting every twist and turn in the case, with some drawing parallels to other high-profile celebrity divorces. The drama has reignited debates about gender dynamics, power struggles, and the role of public perception in legal battles. Despite the challenges, Porsha has remained resilient and focused on her career. In recent interviews, she has spoken candidly about the emotional toll of her divorce and the importance of staying true to herself. She has also emphasized her commitment to co-parenting effectively, even as her relationship with Simon becomes increasingly strained. Porsha's fans admire her ability to rise above adversity and continue pursuing her passions. From launching new business ventures to expanding her philanthropic efforts, she has shown that she is determined to thrive, no matter the obstacles. Simon, too, has been vocal about his side of the story. In social media posts and interviews, he has defended his actions and accused Porsha of trying to paint him as the villain. He insists that his defamation lawsuit is not about revenge but about protecting his integrity and livelihood. While Simon supporters sympathize with his plight, critics argue that his actions only add to the perception of him as vindictive and controlling. The ongoing legal battles have undoubtedly taken a toll on his reputation, raising questions about whether the defamation lawsuit will achieve its intended purpose. As the divorce proceedings continue and the defamation case unfolds, one thing is clear. The drama between Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia is far from over. Both parties seem determined to fight for their respective interests, no matter how long it takes. For now, fans and critics alike will have to wait and see how the courts rule on the defamation allegations and whether Porsha can secure more victories in her ongoing battle with Simon. The saga of Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia is a compelling tale of love, betrayal, and resilience. It is a story that highlights the challenges of navigating personal and professional conflicts in the public eye. As Porsha continues to defend her name and Simon fights to restore his, their legal battles serve as a reminder of the complexities of relationships and the consequences of living life under a microscope. Whether you support Porsha Simon or simply enjoy the drama from the sidelines. One thing is certain, this story is one for the reality TV history books. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.